can you tell me a little bit about like content creation and email list building, right? Because I remember when shout out to my man Darwin, right, from Non-Rep. You took me to the
Mm-hmm.
Non-Rep event.
Mm-hmm.
Your network is your net worth. How ironic, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And I remember you speaking at that event, and you were speaking specifically about social media and basically creating, lists for different businesses. And can you tell the audience a little bit about that story?
Yeah, shout out Darwin Roman. We were just at the Latino Chamber of Commerce inauguration last week up in North Jersey. He's the president of that chamber, and he's also, um, I don't know if anybody has heard yet, but Darwin Roman is currently ramping up Central Jersey Real Producers Magazine, which should be in print
Whoo!
within the next couple months. So,
Come on, somebody.
power
Shout out to
power
my
moves
guy.
only. Power
Yeah.
moves, man. So yeah, I remember that luncheon. It was awesome. I encouraged everybody to take out their cell phone and scroll all the way down to the bottom of their address book and see how many contacts that they had in their phone. And I
Yep,
said
yep,
that's where
yep.
your network starts at. People have a network in their pocket already. It might be a couple hundred people. It might be 10,000 people in your phone and everywhere in between. And your marketing campaigns, whether they be text blast or email blast or anything like that. Some messages are good to get across to everybody in your network. Other messages should be like segmented into more relevant messages and asks. You know what I mean? So I got lists. I got my current distribution list for Philly Real Producers, the top 500 agents. My current distribution list for Bucks County, the top 300 agents. I've got lists for everybody that fell off of the top 500 and the top 300 over the years that are still real producers, community. You know what I mean? Um, got a list of all my active preferred partners who advertise with me, and a list of all the people that should be advertising with me, and a list
Hello.
of
Hello.
everybody that's ever been to one of my events. And data is super valuable. You know what I mean? And I don't overdo it with too many email blasts and messages. I do a quarterly newsletter that shows the three editions from that quarter for Philly and Bucks and any events we got coming up, and highlighting other things we have going on. And then in the meantime, it's those segmented marketing campaigns that go out depending on what the message and objective is. You know what I mean?
Man.
Just don't wind up on the PETA list. When I get a call that says PITA, it means pain in the ass, and I don't pick it up.
Yo. Sorry, y'all. I got a couple of those saved too, man. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Man, wow, that was value packed, Josh. That was some flames. And yeah, definitely shout out to my man Darwin Roman. And even this, like there's some stuff we can unpack within that too, is like um you took me along to this event where you were speaking at to provide value. And the person actually throwing the event, right, Darwin, I told him about the podcast, about the YouTube channel. First thing, what did he say? Yo, I gotta get on that. I gotta come
Mm-hmm.
through. And that was like one of another one of our like very first collaborations. And you know, I remember when that video, like when we did that video, I was so proud of it. And it was like,
Mm-hmm.
like 4 views, 5 views. And
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm gonna put the video in the
Yeah,
comments.
you should.
And it's, it's not even up there like anything crazy now, but the point we're trying to make is when you build out your personal brand at some point in your career, in your business, whatever the case may be, people are going to just start coming to you, right? Whether
Mm-hmm.
it's through a friend or you have your business cards or whatever and have a QR code on there, and people can scan it, like making it really accessible. Like people are going to come back to the old content,
Mm-hmm.
especially if there's value in it, especially if they can learn something, right?
Long after we're gone and leave this earth too. Think about the legacy aspect of what
Legacy.
we're
Yep.
talking about. Your kids and your grandkids can see this stuff. You know what I mean? Which is pretty cool as well. It lives on the internet forever.
Yeah, and that's what's going to be exciting for for me and
Mm-hmm.
you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna have content for years to come,
Mm-hmm.
man. Our
Yep.
grands are gonna love it.